brain rot gets me, and I want my brain to turn to slush. I haven't been working for the week. Very relaxing, very focused. Artist date this week. I went for a walk. I shopped at my parents' place and I made focaccia. I did some shopping. These were already things that I owned and I'm just taking them back. And so, a couple things. One little rodeo notepad. This is actually my brother's and he hasn't been after this, so I'm gonna take it. Thank you. I only used like 10 pages in here and it's like actually falling out, so I'll have to fix that. But I like the size and I've heard good things about rodeo paper, so. I have a plain notebook that my mum bought for me when she went to Brunei. I've never opened, never used. I will be using it. Oil pastels. I used these when I was a kid. You know, most of them still plenty of use to go. So, keen to try those out. I have a composition notebook that I used for one class and I have only used like 10 pages. So all of this is available real estate. Took back a sketchbook that I used. There's some pretty cool drawings in here actually. Some like cute cartoony illustrative drawings of creative stuff, like very cute. I'm just like experimenting with some mixed media stuff. Man, these are kind of cool. Kind of like these. Yeah. And then that's kind of it in this sketchbook. So there's actually a lot of pages I can still use. Oh, actually, and then the highlight of it, I got 2 new books, new old books. These are books, I think I bought them in Japan and years ago. They're still in their plastic, so I've never opened them. I've just got to open them and use them and look through them. How fun! It's like I went shopping but I didn't spend any money because I already spent the money in the past. And now I am going to make my focaccia. I'll get onto that, make the focaccia, and then I'll draw for the rest of the day for like 45 minutes. I'm just going to time box it. Alright. Okay, so I think I'm someone who doesn't quite read instructions correctly. And I think I was definitely not meant to have done this before doing this. Cover and put into a warm place. In the meantime, I'm gonna draw. Okay. Oh, it's looking actually really good. Ooh. Oh, it's kind of hot. Maybe I could have added more oil.
That's good.
Mmm. Whoa. Yum. This is so good. It's barely been 3 minutes since we had that first piece. And this one's gone. And this third is about to be in my stomach too. It's really good. How did the date feel? I'm uncertain if I felt anything much else other than like ordinary programming. Shopping the things that I've already bought felt like a nice little luxury because it's like these items, I get to discover them again and like give them a new life. That was really nice. I do hope for my next date, I just like want a chunk of time to just draw, and I'm hoping to be able to do that over this coming weekend at the coast. I do really romanticize this idea of like plein air drawing or painting or whatever, but anyways, we'll see how it goes this weekend. Wow. Ooh la la. It's not bad.
I wish it was custard.
I agree.
Have a bite.
Oh, my hand is gonna cramp.
If you tell people that the fish they're eating had been frozen, they will rate it as less delicious.
Revoked for inhumane entry after a Korean salmon died, causing diseased chunks to wash up on beach.
This place is so like idyllic. So many nice things here. I got my picnic mat and I'm gonna see if I can head down to the beach and draw. Hopefully there's some like good spots. But first time heading out there, gotta suss it out. Yeah. A little warm, unfortunately. The sun is like right on me though. Just like sitting in nature, being a morning person, feeling cool because I'm painting outside. I'll just finish the rough outline of this sketch that I'm doing and then call it a day, I think. Head back home. Currently doing the reading deprivation week, and I'm interpreting it to be more of like a media deprivation, just because in our day and age we are bombarded by so much media. Like the input is crazy, I feel like. Like each person can redefine the exercise as they wish to suit this day and age. But in my head, I'm kind of thinking like, it's that like mindless input. Yeah, just being more intentional about how you're consuming media, what you're putting in. And so it's been a bit difficult for me at this point in time because we're on a trip, right? And obviously we're with friends, and TV is a great medium to sit in front of and react to and engage with and create memories as friends. I think if we decided like, okay, we're gonna watch a movie, I think I would do that. I think that falls into my bounds of my, however I define this deprivation. Deprivation is such like a strong word, but I guess that's the point. Alright. This guy. Let's go.
Piracy.
Nothing's in there. Less oil. Yummy.
Hey.
Yummy. I kind of want to play around with using these oil pastels. I remember having these when I was 8 or so. Also, what to draw? Should I just like be free about it? I think I will try to do that. Because I feel like I just need to let go of using references. References are great. I just use them a bit at the moment as a crutch to be like, I've got to draw what's the thing in front of me. As opposed to just like being a bit more free about it. This is my half an hour check-in. Doing a little experimenting, just like layering with the colours of the oil pastel. Quite like that. Okay, I have half an hour to continue. I think, yeah, I'm just gonna continue with the oil pastels. Isn't it so cute? I decided to just have fun and draw these little animal characters. Very adorable. I love the contrast of colours. This one didn't spend as much time on it, but has its own charm to it. Week 4 is finally almost coming to an end. Thank goodness. This media reading deprivation-ish is making me so frustrated. I just love to scroll. Let's just put it that way. I'm addicted to scrolling. The brain rot gets me. And I want my brain to turn to slush. But this week, I haven't been able to do that. This is outrageous. Literally one more day of this deprivation. In my head, media consumption can be allowed in the spheres of work where I need to read the news for work or look stuff up for work, or as part of socialization. Like my friends and I are watching a movie together, and that is my loophole. But mindless scrolling on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, whatever, no. And I think I've been doing pretty well. Yeah, I barely scrolled on Instagram at all. The most that I did was when I was updating a story, found myself reading the post that is there on the homepage, scrolling in on it and being like, oh, can't do that. That was fine. I didn't mind that. The brain rot before bed. How much my brain craves it. They've designed these things so well. And just then I had opened up YouTube, went to the homepage, and I was just like, add this to watch later, add this to watch later. I'm just like stimulated by these thumbnails. I'm like, oh man, this feels so good. I'm addicted. Has the reading deprivation and more broadly the media deprivation done any good to me? I think yes, it has. If you count naps as a good thing, I have definitely been having more naps. Like I'm lying down to try and just decompress myself from whatever, and all of a sudden I'm asleep. And I just feel like I'm taking naps for the sake of taking naps, just to pass the time. That's not a good thing. But I think that is what is happening, because I'm not just stimulating my brain, inputting media, reading books. It's unearthed this, I guess, addiction within me. Going forward, I think I will try my best to limit my short form content consumption. But I gotta be reading. That's how I've been feeling about this task. Very vibes, because I don't like what it's done for me.